Yo, we back again with another one. It's your boy Fresh, say less, man. Y'all like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? You know the vibe, you feel me? Also, if you haven't, subscribe to my other page, Better Life P9D, Better Life P9D, you know what I'm saying? You know the vibes over there, fashion and brands, and just boosting yourself as the man, you know what I'm talking about? And yeah. We about to jump on to it. Yeah, let's do it. About to talk about Lil Jon. His son passed away, man. That's sad. And it's kind of strange. They found his body in a lake or something like that, in the water. And people been, you know how people is, man. They've been talking about all type of stuff. I ain't trying to get all into that, but you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think.
Everything that is making headlines this afternoon. First, we want to check in with our Angelique Proctor, who is on top of new developments, tragic ones at that, with the search of Atlanta rapper Lil Jon's son. It seems like there's been a devastating development here, Angelique. What more do we know?
Well, good afternoon to you, Tom. Yes, heartbreaking development here in the city of Milton. We are at Mayfield Park. This is the spot where Milton police had been looking for about 3.5 days. They do confirm for us that they did pull a body from this pond that you see here this afternoon. This is where they had been searching for 27-year-old Nathan Smith, who is well known in Atlanta circles as DJ Young Slade and is, as you said, the son of rapper Lil Jon. Well, Smith was last seen leaving his home around 6 a.m. on Tuesday. He was described as being disoriented and possibly being in need of assistance. And so for 3.5 days, police, canine, divers, and even a bloodhound had been searching for Smith. We do have some new images from Skyfox 5. It was about 11:53 this morning that officials found what they believe is the body of Nathan Smith. My colleague who was on the scene at the time tells me a body bag was brought to the scene. The medical examiner showed up, and we, as members of the media, were asked to move back. Then at approximately about 1:45, a gurney was put in a transport van, and that van pulled off. So many people in this family-friendly community were hoping for the best. I have talked to some of them since I have been here, but this Friday afternoon there is utter sadness. Now, the Milton Police Department says it will not comment further on this case until the medical examiner positively identifies this body, and of course the Smith family has asked for privacy, and we will in fact honor that. Tom.
Angelique, as you say, just a sad development in this case, and of course our thoughts and prayers go out to Lil Jon's family as they deal with the situation. Though I am curious, in the lead up to this disappearance and of course the discovery today, we had heard a lot about the fact that, as you mentioned, he may have been disoriented upon his disappearance and in need of medical assistance. Did we know anything about his mental acuity? In other words, what might have set him off wandering in the first place?
You know, Tom, we do not have the answer to that, and I was just speaking to someone sort of inquiring about that very thing, his mental state of mind on Tuesday or of late, and they said they really did not know, but that is certainly a question that many people are asking right now, and we hope to get to the bottom of at some point. As we have said, Milton police are not answering any questions at this time because I'm curious as to who it was that saw him leaving his apartment at 6 a.m. looking disoriented. Someone obviously mentioned that aspect to Milton police because they shared it with us. So still a whole lot of questions here.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird. I don't know if the kid had mental problems, but I know with this entertainment, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And I know Lil Jon was a wild boy, and he was taking down, you know what I'm saying, taking his same route, like, you know what I'm saying, being a DJ, a lot of parties and stuff like that. But, you know, they was talking about some more stuff. I don't know, y'all, I'll let y'all figure out what, but it's sad, man. Rest in peace, another brother. And hopefully it wasn't what they trying to be saying, but, you know, I ain't, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But, hey, man, you know, young brother, you know what I'm saying, obviously had connections and was gonna do something great. And Lil Jon's son, so, you know, he right up under him. He's gonna be Lil Jon 2.0. He was gonna be pretty straight, you know. Lil Jon was the man back in the day, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences go out to Lil Jon and people, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But man, this is why I don't know what happened. But take care of your mental health, things of that nature. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? They got, people got all type of stuff they be saying. We don't know what. All we know is he ain't here no more. So, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do while you're here and keep on, you know what I'm saying? Do what you love, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. It's your boy Fresh. Say less, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.